Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey, how you doing today? So, real quickly before we get into the healing session, look what I got. I picked up from Whole Foods, but neither here nor there. I thought it was cute. This is a money tree. And since I'm into doing money rituals now, when I saw this, I said, oh, I gotta get it. And it's very low maintenance. So I just wanted to bring this up because yesterday was the first. And typically most people do their money rituals or start doing their, their manifestations or whatever, at least putting it out there more on the first of the month. So if you have not done that, it's not too late. Today is the second that I'm recording this. And even if you don't see it on the second, whenever you see it, just do it. If you're having some blockages there, help clear that stuff out because it's always something, right? So I just wanted to share with you my baby. And like I said, very low maintenance, which is what I need because I just don't have time for anything that requires a lot of work these days. Your girl be tired, really. And it's just a lot going on in the world. So, yeah, I think I water it at this point, maybe like 4 ounces every week to week and a half. And that's maybe you can gauge it. What I've learned is that once the leaves start falling off, 9 times out of 10, you put too much water in it. It requires very little water. So yeah, go get your money tree to add to your manifestation practices. So, with that being said, today we're just going to do a quick healing session on CCCA. Since I did a video on it, I did mention in there that I was probably going to do a Reiki video. I didn't know when or how that was going to work out or what have you. But today is the day. I just released the CCCA video maybe about 3 days ago. And sorry, CCCA stands for Centrifugal Cicatricial Alopecia, for those that don't know. And you can click on the video to hear about my story and a little bit more about that. So today I have amethyst. Can't never go wrong with amethyst. Amethyst is a great healing stone. Healing crystal. Or you can call it stone, whatever. It's synonymous for a lot of people. And of course, I have the great all-purpose healer, the great healer quartz, clear quartz. And I also have malachite, which is, it is used a lot for the heart chakra and different things that clear blockages. But just like a lot of the crystals, they have uses for a lot more than what, they could be typically used for. Malachite has been known to assist with inflammation and things of that nature. And CCCA is inflammatory alopecia. So that is that. And I also have, instead of doing incense, let's see, can you see that? A little thing. This is something new that I purchased. So instead of just doing the incense sticks, I am also into resins. So when I was using the charcoal disc, they burn them so quickly. So I was like, okay, there has to be an alternative to this, right? And so I found this handy dandy electric resin burner. It's great. It's beautiful. You can, it came with a silver tray, and because I didn't know how to use it, I messed it up. So I just get aluminum foil and put the resin in there and turn it on and let it go, and it lasts for quite some time. So in a day and age where we're trying to be cost effective, why not, right? At the end of the day, you buy the charcoal disc, you buying the resin, or you're using your regular loose leaf herbs. At some point, it adds up, right? Especially if it's burning and it's not lasting as long, it means you're using more. So I'm just saying, just passing along, a little tip. If you use as much incense as I do, one of these electric thingies could be beneficial. And I purchased this on Amazon. It was for $40 something. There you go. And again, the scent lasts for at least minimum a couple of hours, minimum, depending on the quality of the resin that you're using, of course. So that is that. And now let's get started. And just to let you know that I do have a specific frequency on. It's a Solfeggio frequency. There's several of them. It's talked about in my video, not in depth because I'm not an expert at different frequencies. However, Solfeggio is a pretty good frequency if you don't have headphones, because sometimes they need those. The frequencies are embedded, so where a headphone would be best suited as opposed to playing on a speaker or just you're using regular earphones. So this is just a Solfeggio full energy body healing frequency. So just take a moment. I think this is important to focus in on your scalp as you listen to this frequency, and as I proceed to send healing Reiki energetically to you. Sending healing to your scalp at the underlining, whatever it is, because it can be from different sources. The inflammation is targeted. soothe and heal. At the root, the cause, whatever the origin. And in my mind, I am invoking Archangel Michael for protection, my spirit team that is of the light and malevolent in nature, as well as your spirit team to assist with this healing. As I pull from the divine source and light, removing the cause and its effect on the inflammation of your scalp, healing and restoration. Complete synergy with your cells, every follicle is strengthened, revitalized. Sending it to you. All that inflammation that does not belong. Hopefully you are breathing in and breathing out and relaxed. Okay, so that was just a quick pick me up session. Praying for your complete healing with this very challenging condition. So, with that being said, we're going to do a quick oracle pull and see what Spirit has for us today. Okay. So, as those who have watched my videos before already know that I shuffle ahead of time. I shuffle, yeah, I always announce that I shuffle ahead of time, and whatever I do on camera is just for you guys, just to see. And if I don't shuffle, if I haven't shuffled, I'll let you know that I didn't do it. So Spirit guides, ancestors, and the Most High, what message do you have for the collective today? And I'm not going to do keep it simple and sweet. That's what I'm going to do then. Your card today is, I hope you can see that, movement. I hope you can see that. I don't want to get too far and end up knocking over my candles. So movement, because I haven't gotten this one before. That is 36. So let's see, what does the book say for movement? Create a clear energy flow throughout your body by introducing a new movement practice into your life. Structured or free-flowing, this could be anything from yoga, walking, to rock climbing, running, or swimming, whatever suits your taste. With any movement practice, the most important thing is to tune in to how your body is feeling and move in a supportive way. Relish the feeling of being present inside your miraculous body. Diversify your movement practices so that you're working in all areas of your body. Seek out a new or forgotten movement practice to help gently push the boundaries of your comfort zone. It's better to start small than not start at all. Even if it's just 15 minutes per day, get your body moving in a way that feels exhilarating for you. You are what you eat. You are what you do. That makes a lot of sense, right? We are to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves. If we don't, who's going to do it for us? We can no longer rely on people, places, and things, restaurants or whatever, to provide us what's needed for our bodies. This is something that we have to take accountability for. So while we are, or most people, I think these days, and maybe I'm being optimistic about that, but I think most people get it now, that the things that we put in our body affect us health wise. There's some people that just don't care, but those that do and want to make a change, while we're ensuring that, or trying to at least, that we are eating and the right amount or the right types of food to combat a lot of the things that we experience, like that inflammation. That's something that we have control over, that we can try to negate as much as possible. Exercising, moving, doing something, and it doesn't have to even be strenuous. I will admit, I don't exercise. I will start and then I will stop. So this is not, you're never gonna get, too. I'm not gonna get too preachy about it, because we all have areas that we can improve on. So for those of you who, whether or not the mobility is there, or you just don't have a lot of time, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. You can just walk up and down your stairs if you have stairs, outside, inside. Where there's a will, there's a way. Like I say, 10, 15 minutes, that's all it takes. Because we want to make sure that we are doing the whole, we're covering ground on the whole spectrum. Not just, again, the eating and what we're drinking is important, but as well as moving around and doing things to increase that heart rate and and get that blood flowing going. So that's it for today. And until the next time, I'll holla. Bye bye.